Here's Sam in Denver, Colorado, Democrat. Good morning, Sam.
Hi. I just want to start by saying, hearing you say that everyone is smiling in the cities where troops, our National Guard, has been rolled into, feels dystopian and insane to hear you say that, watching the response to this. But that's not actually my question. My question, I just needed to say that while hearing you talk about this. My question is, if Republicans and Democrats can agree to a one-year extension to the ACA subsidies, removing this sort of talking point of illegal immigrants draining our resources, as you sit here and lie about this, would you support that bill and bring it to a vote on the House floor? This is a big question that I have for you. Thank you.
Yeah, well, not lying. I'm telling you the truth, and you can go look at all the documents yourself. Don't look at Republican paperwork. Look at the Congressional Budget Office, who said that we had at least 1.4 million illegal aliens draining the resources from Medicaid, which is why you put their forms into law and got it signed July 4th. Chuck Schumer and Hakeem Jeffries' counterproposal for the CR would reverse all that. Look at page 57, section 2141 of the bill that they filed. I made it easy for you. Go to speaker.gov, my website. It's right there on the homepage. See for yourself. Don't take my word for it. Look what they wanted to do. But with regard to whether or not the subsidies could be extended for a year, Hakeem Jeffries came out yesterday and said that is a non-starter. You have to ask him why he said that. I'm not sure. But he and I both know that we have a lot of work to do within our respective caucuses to build consensus around that. Many, many people here believe you have to have serious changes and reforms to make it work better. Those subsidies are propping up insurance companies, and it is driving premiums up higher. It is not solving the problem. You think about this. When the government subsidizes something, it means it's not working. The EV mandates, the electric vehicle mandates, the reason the government said we'll pay you $7,500 if you buy an electric vehicle is because nobody was buying electric vehicles. And even when they did the subsidy, it didn't work. So we reversed that. The subsidy means that Obamacare is not working. So we need to fix the root of the problem and not continue to add the taxpayers' funds on top of that. That's a real concern.
Well, speaking of the root of the problem, we do have a text from Patrick in Grand Rapids, Michigan, who thanks you for appearing on C-SPAN. Without going into who's to blame for the shutdown, I'm more interested in a big picture question about health care. Is there any bipartisan effort to work on reducing the cost of health care, not the insurance itself? It would seem if the cost on the back end could be reduced, that would be a big help for all concerned. Any initiatives in that area?
Yeah, I agree with what you said, and we have a lot of ideas on the table. We've been trying to advance some of those, and we will in the days ahead. Healthcare is a major problem in the country. Everybody acknowledges it, and we're not just talking about it. We're bringing ideas to the table, and there's many. It would take us a long time. I got a 90-minute slideshow I can show you, Patrick, if we had time. But trust me, the Republicans are working on this around the clock. We do all the